Working on a big new piece today, so I start by painting all the edges black. You have to do two sides, let them dry, and then do the other two and then recoat them. And then I got on to prepping the actual canvas. I don't always do this, but today I decided I was going to paint the background a crimson, so I actually mixed the red with some pink and lay out the first coat over that and let it dry. So this just adds a bit of depth to the overall painting, and when you leave little gaps and things like that in the overall ending of the painting, the crimson light will come through and it gives kind of a nice glow and brightens up your colors. So that's why I did that. So once I'd had that all dry and ready to go, I started sketching it out in chalk just to give me the base, which is a new thing. I used to always sketch with my watered down purple paint, but I kind of over the years have realized that I just make lots of mistakes, and it's nice to see the overall picture first before I have to make a million broken lines. So then I go over it with the purple paint, get my final outline, and then start filling in. So I started with the ceiling, so I used the dark blue first. These are all just base blocking colors, so we're just layering as we go. That's how acrylics work. You sort of just keep layering and let it dry or mix in color. And I got into the brown, so that will be the base of the brickwork, and then started adding in some of the white. So start filling in the windows and a bit of the detail that will be coming in, and I just kept moving through like more windows. There's a lot of windows on the chateau building itself, as I'm finding out, and a bit of the creamy yellow that is the bottom of the building. So it just a bit of to and fro on each side of the building, a bit more yellow, a few more windows, and then I finished up for the day with some sort of detail on the purple outline. And by this stage I think I'd kind of had enough and I was ready for a rest, so I will get back to it during the week, and there will be a part 2 of this video. I hope you enjoy.